Hi, Jeff from the Halcyon Masters. In our first Heroic Ties video, we highlighted the relationship between the Vainglory heroes at the highest level. If you are new to Vainglory, the lore, or have not seen our first video, it's a great place to start. A link can be found in the description or in the card located in the upper right-hand corner. With Samuel's release in Update 1.21, we wanted to dive deeper into the story of Samuel, Lyra, Reim, and Lance. This will be told in two parts, and we begin with Lyra. Lyra is a Githian battle mage and is in a relationship with a mage-born scholar named Titus, and the two wanted to be married. But in Githian culture, the choice to marry is not exclusively a mage-born's choice, but that of the guild. This is because mage-born parents are more likely to have mage-born children. Titus, instead, was arranged to be married to Laura, the archmage and leader of the Mage Guild. In the same letter denying Lyra's petition to marry Titus, Laura commands Lyra to establish a colony of Tristan in the Kal Peaks. The Kal Peaks are in the northern province far from Githia and are home to the Grangor people. Glaive, for reference, is a Grangor himself. So Lyra travels by boat through a frozen sea to an area that will become Tristan. She uses her bright bulwark to create a zone of warmth which begins to melt the Halcyon-infused glacier and forms the foundation of the colony. In 5 years, the colony of Tristan blossoms under Lyra's leadership. The crystal mines and trade attract people from all around the world, and culture begins to emerge unique to the colony. With Tristan growing, it is time for Lyra to meet her replacements so she can return to Githia. On the docks, Lyra is introduced to Samuel by a Githian soldier as the mage-born son of Archmage Laura and Lyra's former lover Titus. As a Githian mage, there are 10 levels of proficiency. Samuel, now as a teenager, has achieved the 9th level and has passed the Grangor's Hunter's test. During his time with the Grangors, Samuel has come to learn their history and has a deep respect for their culture. In an effort to prepare himself for the 10th level, Samuel seeks the guidance of a mythical hermit named Reim. Reim refuses Samuel twice, but on his third attempt, Samuel refers to the story of Reim's son, who was killed during the test for the 10th discipline, and Reim, moved by the kid's sentiment, agrees to train him for the upcoming challenge, but reminds him that he's nothing more than a tool for the Githian mage, and was bred like a dog. We conclude part 1 with a dark premonition of Tristan in flames. It begins with Lyra entering the now 17-year-old Samuel's chamber. With her, Lyra brings a message from his mother Laura. The message is carried in a hologram powered by the very crystals being mined in Tristan. Samuel is to return to Githia for his final test, and if he passes the test, Samuel is ordered to move the Grangor people from the Kal Peaks so Githia can further exploit the crystal mines. Samuel, a friend to the Grangor people, knows they will never leave and the only way to gain full access to the mine would be to kill them all. Samuel cries that it's wrong, and in a twist, we find out the whole conversation is but a dream, and Lyra wakes up from a nightmare beneath a spider spinning a web in the shape of her colony in flames. God, I hate spiders. Well, that concludes part 1. Part 2 is coming soon, and as a thank you for those that have watched this video, I'm giving away 3 limited edition Captain Phinn skins. So to have a chance to win, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment with your in-game name and your favorite part of this lore. Good luck, the winners will be selected on August 21st at random.